Whites like to use Masonry to play both sides. The Sons of Italy Lodge, the Grand Lodge of Masonry, and so on, being in San Francisco. Neocons are whites who play both sides, who aggressively push the Masonic agenda before it is too late. And part of how they justify it is people like me, okay? However, they're going to have their way one way or another, and they will continue having their way with women. They just want to have their way with everybody's women and stamp out any resistance before it is too late. So we still have a chance, but time is running out. Not to act means you've given up your children and your race's future to a bunch of Satanists who are pedophiles, pederasty, on record. This is their culture. That's why homosexuality is so commonplace in the West. And it is quite repulsive, putrid, and unforgivable. These acts that they do. And they call that sanity. You see, bisexuals basically run the world, for the most part. And they do each other sexual favors. And in a society where sexual favors is part of how you rise, whether it's the secret societies or society in general at large, the people who are bisexual rise to the top, and they embody the qualities it takes to be the king of this world or to be a high-ranking officer. You know, so people like me are high-ranking officers in the spiritual world because we embody those qualities and we manifest those qualities and we maintain it in a certain way that has given us the right to take our place in the afterlife when Jesus deems us worthy. So therefore, homosexuality is not just a sin religiously, but scientifically as well, as it leads to a lack of compassion in favor of the most reprehensible and destructive philosophies that have led to communism, the gulags, and mass murder. Between atheism and Masonry, it would seem that from a spiritual perspective, the spirit of white people and the other JFEFs is of the devil, generally speaking, with some exceptions. Thank you.